As I keep saying to them, I'm looking for the performance to be right. If we get the performance right, we always have a realistic chance of winning games, because I think we've got qualities.
Nigel, less than 72 hours between matches. What is the key to getting the best out of the players against Queen's Park Rangers?
Well, recovery strategies are very important. Of course, from a physical aspect. But I think the players are used to the quick turnaround, so we just got to make sure our preparation is as good as it can be in terms of how we approach the game as a tactical battle, and really just make sure our players are feeling good about themselves. I think that's the most important thing. I've said before, it's important to get the preparation right in terms of knowing strengths and weaknesses of our opponents, but do you know something? I really want us to concentrate on ourselves and make sure that we continue to strive to get our own performance right. And if we do that, I look at the Bournemouth game, and the disappointment is the result because of the way that we conceded the 2 goals. But hey, there was so many positive aspects of that performance as well. So that's the emphasis.
Just on the recovery, we saw the players in the pool yesterday. Did that happen in your day as a player? And how important is that kind of alternative recovery rather than just going out on the pitches?
There is an awareness now of the needs. It didn't happen in my day. We'd go probably for a jog along the River Severn at Shrewsbury. But even in my days at Sheffield Wednesday on a Friday, we quite often went for a walk and did set plays. So things evolve. The game's changed. We have to try and keep as many players available as possible, and that's something that we don't have a great luxury at the moment in terms of number of players available. But we've certainly got players who are close to coming back, and hopefully they will. A number of them will take part in the 23 game next week. So, and I'll go and see that so that I get a better overview of some of those players coming back too.
The likes of Nathan Baker, Callum O'Dowda, Liam Walsh, Marley Watkins, who've trained this week, are those the kind of players who could potentially figure next week in that 23s match? Yeah,
potentially. And I think that would be a really positive step for those players, but more importantly for us collectively, I think that would give us certainly more options, which is good.
What's the situation with Jamie Patterson at the moment? Is he still a spell on the sidelines?
Yeah, he's still not available, but he's making progress, and I think it's really important from his own perspective that he feels able to perform at the level that we want him to, and he wants to as well. So there's progress.
We know you're a big believer in saying to the players, once you're in there, stay there. Do you get a real sense from the group that they're very committed to keeping the shirt?
Yeah, I do. And regardless of how people view our season so far, I've seen a really good attitude and application, and we just need to build on that, and good results obviously help with confidence. But as I keep saying to them, I'm looking for the performance to be right. If we get the performance right, we always have a realistic chance of winning games, because I think we've got qualities.
This will be your 500th game as a manager, Nigel. How do you see that milestone, and what's the next target for Nigel Pearson?
The next target is trying to win this game. Honestly, it's Mick McCarthy's hitting 1,000. I've spent a lot of time as an assistant as well, so I just think of it as being a number that's ticked off. But I just want to win the game for our reasons. No, it's I recognise it, and it's been a very interesting journey. I didn't at one point think I was actually going to manage. So to be standing here now, and I'm certainly a different person, different style than maybe I was at the start, but I'm quite a bit older as well.